Since Hurricane Laura happened, and we are still in the process of rebuilding here in Southwest Louisiana. And some of you may still be in the planning process of that rebuilding. And of course, some of you may be wondering what we can do to harden our homes to protect them better if there is another storm. Ama Sirabo has our story.
No one wants to think about it. Another major hurricane, but would you be prepared? What about your home, your windows, your roofs? There are plenty of building standards to keep in mind, but local experts are here to lend their advice.
When it comes to practical options for homeowners doing new construction or remodeling after the hurricane, some items to consider are a shingle with a higher wind resistance. If you're doing a brick exterior cladding, using more brick ties to tie back the brick to the frame of your building. You could also consider using impact-resistant windows.
Hurricane Laura's destruction left a sea of blue tarps across Southwest Louisiana. Some of those roofs remain covered. Longtime roofer Thomas Jones, who's been in the business for 27 years, says architectural and three-tab shingles are the main roofing types. He shares which option he thinks is best in another strong hurricane.
Architectural shingle is the way to go currently. Architectural shingle has a wind rating up to 130 miles an hour. If you go with a three-tab shingle, the wind rating is only 60 miles an hour.
And though wind rated, it's been made clear some materials can't stand up to Mother Nature.
It's a force of nature, it's an act of God. We're people, we can't fight nature.
Brick littered the streets after Laura and pulled away from buildings and homes. Garrick Hopes, vice president of Home Building Materials, recommends tiebacks to help secure brick facades to internal structures.
There were a lot of buildings during Hurricane Laura and Delta that had collapsed brick walls, and I feel like that was because there weren't enough tiebacks used in the construction process.
While many contractors worked in Lake Charles after Laura and Delta, hiring local has its benefits.
One of the most important things is choosing a local contractor, one that's been here a while, one that knows the area, one that's been through a hurricane.
I'm a big believer in using local businesses because we're going to still be here before and after the storm.
Just want everybody to be safe, use reputable contractors. There's no such thing as hurricane proof. Nothing's hurricane proof. No fence, no roof, no building.
It's a daunting process. Many who started right after the hurricanes are still having to deal with it. So keep an eye out on too good to be true deals and always research a business before hiring them. In Lake Charles, Ama Sirabo, 7 News.
And over on KPLCTV.com, under the Hurricane Center page, you'll find a link to all of our stories and, of course, information on what you might can do around your home to be prepared.